Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. Let's get our smoke signals going there. Let's ring our bell for spirit to come forth. Guys, this is your weekly oracle card reading for October the 22nd through the 28th. Yes, we are all the way through October. In and out October. This week we do have a blood moon on the 24th. And I am using Crystal Wind Oracle deck by Antonio Liberato, and the artwork is by Lisa Iris. And we're going to see what messages want to come through for this week. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful and blessed week. Let's give it a couple shuffles here. Just want to give a quick shout out, guys. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing these videos. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And if you do hear any noise in the background, then it will be Tristan. I got Russell. She is doing something. So let's pick our 3 cards. You know, you can pick a card, number, however you want to do it, or just, you know, listen to all 3 messages. I'm sure something is going to resonate with you. I can almost guarantee that something will, you know, hit home in some way with you. So we got our 3 cards. Just want to say, everybody that's celebrating, you know, Halloween, you know, this is Halloween or Samhain, depending on whatever you want to call it. You know, just be safe, have fun. So let's see what's going on under card number 1, Destiny. It says an oracle channels the ruins prophet power. I'm reading that upside down. That is a beautiful card. So let's see what the book has to say about destiny. What are you destined for? I know a lot of people are wanting to be destined for the lottery, winning the lottery. We've got 2 big lotteries this week. So nobody didn't win the Powerball, and nobody won the Mega Millions. Wow. So let's see what the book has to say about destiny. The ruins are cast. An oracle channels the ruins prophet power. So destiny is what you are here on earth to achieve. It is the sacred inner voice that guides you, your aspirations. You need to go somewhere and make your mark on the world. The ruins or any oracle are synchronistic dialogue between your state of mind and external reality. Answer can only be heard through self-knowledge, finding out what you really want and going after it with complete contentment. Believe in yourself and your capabilities. Learn to listen to your inner voice, the secret inner spiritual voice that is trying to show you the way to personal success in life and happiness in your heart. So the expanded meaning with this card is there are signs in your environment that point to a specific direction. You have the innate skill for divination. The responsibility for creating your destiny is yours alone. It can never be given to you by anyone else, as it does not belong to them. It only belongs to you. So, what are you destined for? What is it that drives you? What is it that you want to accomplish here on this earth? Do you want to make a mark here? Do you want to leave your mark here? Are you being called? Is there an inner voice? We also call it that GPS, you know, that spirit inner voice, that divine inner voice that's inside of you, calling you to maybe go into a whole new different direction. Maybe you're already working at a specific job, but you've got an inner voice or something calling you or nudging you or pushing you into a different, just a totally different direction than what you are doing now. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing, guys. I want you to listen to that. This also says that you may be, have the power, or you can do the divination for yourself. So you may have a skill of divination. Now, divination can be many different things, not only cards, not only pendulums. There's all sorts of divination. So you may be doing those types of divinations for yourself or for others, like I do. But this is pretty much asking you, this card is asking you to listen to that inner voice, that inner guidance. If it's pushing you in a totally different, I get just a totally different opposite direction, just to do something different. Maybe that's been your inner calling for a long time. For some of you, it's going to be something totally different. For others, it's going to be something you wanted to do for a long time, but you just went into a different direction. Somehow you got sidetracked, or you really had no choice, or I don't want to say choice, but option at that time, and you had to take a certain job, or you had to do something. But this is calling for, the destiny is only yours. You can't wait for somebody to give it to you, or you just can't sit there and wait for it just to fall out of the sky. It's yours for the grabbing. It's yours for the get. It's what you want to do. It's your choice. It's going to be your decision on that. So if you have that inner voice, or you have been nudging into different things that you usually wouldn't, be interested in, sometimes it works out like that. Spirit work. Let's just say spirit works in mysterious ways. So whatever it is, I want you to go for it. And you can use divination to help you out. You can use cards. You can use the pendulum. For those that do have a skill for it, and they know exactly what they're doing when they're using a pendulum or cards like that. So that is a great card. And ruins, that's another form of divination. If you cast ruins, I used to do a daily ruin and keep a book where I would pull one every day, because I kept a book of a journal of, the numbers, the repeating numbers. You'll also see that synchronicity that's lining up for you. And that's how you know you're on the right path or going in the right direction, when you start seeing those synchronicities. Thinking about something and then seeing it, or hearing it, thinking about somebody and then they call. That's when you know you're on that frequency, that high vibration frequency of things lining up for you. All right, let's see what's going on for number 2. Ganesha, Lord of the Beginning, remover of obstacles. Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful card, ain't it? Lord of Beginnings. Let's see what the book has to say. Anything that wants to come through, I will share with you. So obstacles are going to be removed for some of you guys. I mean, this could be a brand new beginning. Wow. 2 cards right here kind of relate. Some of you are going to be starting something brand new with this destiny card. You're just destined. Some of you are just destined. We all have our own destiny. And some of you are going to be destined for wonderful and beautiful things. So let's see what the book has to say about Ganesh, the Lord of Beginnings, the remover of obstacles. Ganesha's missing tusk symbolizes the sacrifice required to complete a great task. He broke off his tusk to use it as a pen to transcribe the Mahabharata, and I know I just butchered that word, so excuse me, a poem of 1.8 million words. In addition to their wisdom, the wise are also unselfish. Ganesha always shares his favorite dessert, another word I'm probably going to butcher, laddu, with his mouse companion. Grow hibiscus in your home and garden to cultivate awareness of Ganesha. So the expanded meaning here is Ganesha, the Lord of beginnings and good fortune, blesses you. This card indicates success in business, as this Hindu deity is invoked at the start of any undertaking. His mouse companion symbolizes the ego, frantic craving, in contrast to Ganesha's grounded intention. Accordingly, you are granted foresight to avoid stumbling blocks and determination to work through difficulties. Proceed confidence on the road to prosperity. Whoa, I like that. So, guys, if you drew this card, if you've had any obstacles that have been blocking you, anything you feel like that has been blocking you or has been kind of holding you back from moving forward on certain tasks or undertakings or businesses or something, maybe in your personal life, I don't know. Things are going to be removed. Ganesh is knocking those obstacles by the wayside, so new beginnings can start. And for some of you, I don't know if you're starting something this fall, maybe a business, starting your own YouTube channel, whatever it is you're going into, you're going to be success. Something may have blocked you, hindered you, or just, minute stuff that may have gotten in the way from you moving forward with a certain project, task, business, whatever it be, enterprise. But now you've got the go ahead. You've got Lord Ganesh right here by your side, helping you blast through those obstacles and start that new beginning and be prosperous and successful. That is wonderful. So this is a good time, guys. If you've given up, don't give up. Go for it. Now is the time. I don't know if you're looking for a job, looking for employment. Maybe you're going to sell stuff to make extra money for the holidays. Whatever it is, go for it. There, success is yours to make. You just have to make the decision that you are going to go forth. So, good card of prosperity and new beginnings and obstacles being removed. I love it. So, let's see what we got going on for card number 3. The Norse Guard surveys the battlefield. We got Odin. I love Odin. Let's see what the book has to say about Odin. And I think we've had all 3 of these cards come up before. If I'm not mistaken. Vader brings victory. These are all wonderful cards this week. Armed with weapons forged by magic, Norse Guard surveys the battlefield. You have the ability to see the light even in your darkest hour. With Valor, you step into the unknown and face challenges. In doing so, you will find that victory is at hand. Even if you're afraid to take the first step, if you are willing to face the darkness, you have already won. And that is so true. You've already won. If you just take the initiation of facing that, you've already won. Let's see, where am I at? In doing it, even if you are afraid, we done just said that. You have already. Victory comes in many forms and may not be the ideal you think. Like Valor, victory can be the very act of facing the unknown or challenges. Sometimes just taking the first step on a new path is all you need to do. Wow, we're talking about all these new paths. So the expanded meaning here is you have a fighting spirit that confronts reality head on. You challenge yourself continuously, never afraid to take action in the face of obstacles. Your bravery encourages others. A setback is temporary. Consider exploring martial arts, yoga, tai chi, and other forms of physical enhanced spiritual paths to build greater self-discipline. Wow. So again, another good card. Again, talking about if anything has hindered you, obstacles. You are a type of person that is not afraid to step up and go head on with them. That's the first step. And in initiating this, like I said, initiating that step, you've already won the battle. That just shows right there to that lower vibration or whatever it is that's challenging you at this time, that you are not a quitter, that you are a fighter. You know, you will go forth, you will accomplish what you set out to succeed. I love that. So there's victory at hand. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you may have put to the side or just said, you know, this is too much. This is just too hard. I can't do it. I just can't go on. This is telling you not to do it. Odin is telling you can always call on the Norse god Odin. He will always come and help you because victory is at hand. So don't stop. This is victory and success, and it comes in many different forms. So this could be a spiritual success. This could be physical success. You know, this could be emotional, you know, satisfaction and success. It's also saying to take up some type of spiritual enhancement. So maybe you want to do yoga. Maybe you want to take up Reiki. Maybe you want to take up martial arts, whatever it is. There's so many different types of spiritual practices out there. Half of them I don't even know. There's one body top. I didn't even know what body top was till I took a class with Raven on Facebook. So I mean, there's so many different practices, spiritual practices out there. I mean, you can even do your meditation, so how you want to do it to gain that more self-discipline, more spiritual discipline, because you are a very powerful, just as powerful as Odin, very powerful spiritual being, divine being. I know we're in a human body and playing this game here on this plane on Earth that has lots of obstacles. That's all about learning, and the whole experience here. The whole experience here is being here on this earth, is going through these experiences, and some of them are bad, horrible experiences. But don't let that discourage you. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that hinder you. Face your fears. These are all victory cards. These are all telling you that some of you are going to be taking different directions, totally opposite things that you didn't think you would ever do. Is going to lead you down a different path. A lot of this is success, prosperity, you know, emotional success, mental success, you know, spirituality, you know, spiritual success, being blessed, you know, all around. So this is awesome. I love this reading. And we got awesome cards for the whole week. So that is totally awesome. So don't let those minute obstacles hinder you and stop you from going forth. You know, you're on a journey. So don't stop. Keep going on that path. And it will lead you to where you are destined to be. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it with that. I love each and every one of you. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.